Thanks for joining us on Looking for Geeks. With Wrestlemania this weekend, I've got an interesting unboxing for you. WrestleMania 3 is memorable for being one of the largest events ever held in an indoor stadium, and in fact they claim that it held the record at the time. Now, this event was held at the Pontiac Silverdome, which has gone on to be famous for a lot of huge shows. That was a major arena back in the 80s, and even through the 90s. Now, the main event for the show was, of course, Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant for the world title. For the time, it actually set the high bar for pay-per-view purchases. Should be noted that one of the most memorable matches of all time took place at this show, seeing the Macho Man Randy Savage going up against Ricky Steamboat. This is considered one of the classics in all of wrestling. Alright, let's start with the first pack. Wow, that opened easy. That is some old glue. And yes, there's gum in it. No, I won't be eating that. The gum has actually left a bit of a crystalline structure on the back of this card. That's kind of terrifying. First up, we've got Demolition, Out to Destroy, Coco Beware's Bird, Frankie, Mr. Fuji, and Killer Khan. I have to be honest, I have no idea who Killer Khan is. I don't remember that character at all. A Demolition close-up from a TV appearance, I guess. It looks like it's some sort of quote. "We are the original destroyers. Nothing stands in our way." I can't really see them saying that, but it's, it fits the characters at least. The late, great Miss Elizabeth. And Mr. Fuji with a really, really stupid quote. Speaking of stupid quotes, Kamala. Ah yes, King Harley Race with the classic Bobby the Brain Heenan. And who can ever forget George the Animal Steel. And the sticker for this pack is Dino Bravo, Johnny V, and Greg the Hammer Valentine. Alright, pack 2. Still not eating the gum. Oh, the classic, the Hulkster Explodes. A really nice, generic aerial maneuvers card. This one's so generic it doesn't even say who's on it. Honky Tonk and Jimmy Hart, the classic pair. The British Bulldogs doing their best 80s gimmick. Tito Santana and probably a jobber. Oh, here's a real throwback. Outback Jack. Good, memorable one. Macho Man with Miss Elizabeth. And who can forget the magnificent Morocco. And what everyone wanted to see going into WrestleMania, Honky Tonk being taken down by Jake. And the sticker for this one, just the logo. How old school can you get?
Do you feel cheated by that sticker?
No, it's the classic logo. It's hard to go wrong with that level of cheese.
If you were a kid in the 80s, though, when those came out, wouldn't you feel cheated by that sticker?
Yeah, I would have hoped for, Jake the Snake, because back then, Jake was awesome. Here we go. Hulk Hogan with the belt. I'm sure this guy must have been pretty well known, but I don't remember this. Ken Patera?
I remember him.
I don't. He was part of the Heenan family, but I don't remember him at all. More Demolition. And more Outback Jack. I forgot about this team, the Can-Am Connection. Double drop kick. Oh, the 80s. So very edgy. Not racist. One of the true great performers, Ricky Steamboat. Wow, another one that's a real throwback. The Natural, Butch Reed. And one of the actual profile cards of Tito Santana. And the sticker in this one is, I love him because he's a classic wrestler, Harley Race. Alright, fourth pack, what do we got? Hulk Hogan doing American things. Then the ever-present Islanders. Oh, and this one has spoilers on it. Hulk Hogan has the belt. And who doesn't love Honky Tonk Man? At least he's going to the Hall of Fame this year, finally. Demolition against the Islanders. Ooh, another profile card for the Honky Tonk Man. If I ever see him, I'm definitely going to have him sign this. Hulk doing Hulk things? Wow. Rougeau and Tama of the Islanders. That's a classic matchup. And another profile card, this time for the Immortal One, Hulk Hogan. And the sticker this time around is the Professor himself, George Animal Steel. I say professor because if you go look him up, he actually was a college professor. He did wrestling for fun. Number 5. Ooh, that's a nice one. Randy and Steamboat. That's a great card. Wow, speaking of lost 80s tag teams, Killer Bee. Real classic moment. Hulk Hogan versus Andre. The slam heard around the world. Some more Hall of Famers. The Hart Foundation. And another one from our classic, the Islanders. Oh, looks like I've got 2 of the profile cards this time. First up, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. And next up, the recently passed King Kong Bundy. And the sticker from this pack is the classic Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth. Oh hey, this one has an extra thing on the back. Apparently if you get all the stickers together, they give you a Hulk Hogan poster, which is, I think, almost the same as that card I had with him, with the flag, I think. We'll see. Alright, pack number 6. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Wow, here's an oldie. Hercules. Was it Hercules? That is Hercules. Wow, I forgot about him. And Jim the Admiral Neidhart. Oh, got a couple of great profile cards. First up, Coco Beware. And next one, go along with that sticker I got earlier. We've got Dino Bravo, Johnny V, and Greg the Hammer Valentine. And the sticker in this pack is that guy I didn't know before, Ken Patera. Alright, last pack. Anything really exciting in this one? What's your predictions? Let me know. Pause the video. Make a comment. I don't think it'll help, but we'll see what happens.
Freebirds.
Freebirds!
Actually, were they at the third one? I don't think they were at the third one.
I believe the Freebirds were in NWA at that point, so they wouldn't have appeared at a WWE event or WWF event at the time. Well, we had that one from earlier, the Killer Bees. Well, there they are again. Love those yellow tights. Another one from the Can-Am Connection. Another couple of those profile cards. First up, the classic Dynamite Kid, reinvented wrestling. Now this guy, I remember the name, but I don't remember ever watching him. Billy Jack Haynes. If you remember him, let me know. I don't remember seeing him in the ring. And the last sticker of the collection, Coco Beware. We'll put that up right next to Frankie. Now I left a few of those out because we had a bunch of duplicates. Honestly, out of 7 packs, I'm surprised how few duplicates we got. But there's a few of them. It was a lot of fun looking back on the memories of this golden age of wrestling. Well, golden age of WWF wrestling. It's very different from everything else that was going on at the time. Much more flamboyant and over the top compared to NWA, which was much more fight oriented and sports style. But you know what? I have a lot of good memories of it. So, thanks for the memories, WWF.